Good morning, everybody. I'm going to go over this real quick and tell y'all we have a really busy week ahead of us, and we have a few things that we need to revisit, and one of them is claim writing. So I have outlined what we need to do this week, and we cannot get behind. We have a lot of information that we need to build up on, because we need to get to the Civil War. We are not going to have a lot of lengthy assignments from here on out. We'll have a few assignments, and then I will give you a project that you can do at the end of the year. I have talked to my classes about this, the people that were there. For you people that are at home, last week was very hectic at school. We were doing state testing. We did ninth grade 2 days and virtual day, and then we did eighth grade, and it was just a lot. We've never tested a grade in 2 days, so it seemed like maybe I was absent a little bit, but I wasn't. But I wasn't going to give everybody a lot of work. When you're at school and we're testing, we allow you to do virtual instead of being at school because of the way that the scheduling does. So I didn't want to give y'all anything because I knew you were testing. So anyhow, today, Monday, we are going to go back over claim writing. We are actually going to write a claim in class. You are still having, a lot of you that are still having difficulty in doing this. You think you are doing it right, and when I tell you you're doing it wrong, and I give you feedback, and then I give you another claim to write, you're still not doing it right. Correctly, I guess I should say. There are 2 areas that you guys are struggling with. So we're going to write it in class, and I'm going to make a video. It's not going to be a long video. It's not going to be a 45-minute long. We're discussing everything. We're going to get right to the point, get it done. And I'm going to make it to where you have to watch this video and you have to watch that video before you can do anything else. Tuesday, I'm going to do a compare and contrast exercise with my classes. I will find something for the virtual students to do. You guys did not get this skill. You struggled with it. This is one of the things that we had to have. We had to have claim writing and compare and contrast are 2 very important skills that you must master before you walk out of 8th grade. And it's almost time for y'all to walk out of 8th grade. When you get to 9th grade, Mr. Watkins and Miss Graham will expect you to have these, and they will briefly review them, but you will have to know how to do them. Wednesday, you will be reading primary documents. They're not real long. Don't freak out. They're real short. The Convention of Philadelphia, the Great Compromise, Articles of Confederation, and Federalist versus Anti-Federalist. We are creating a new political system. The Revolutionary War is over with. We have become the United States of America. We have to have this background knowledge to go into anything, really, because it was the foundation of creating the government. Thursday, we will work on creating a constitution together. And then Friday, down here you see that it says explaining formats, and students choose a format. We have been researching ways to help students better next year. And one of the ways is called flipping a class. Kind of like what virtual students have been doing, somewhat, but not a whole lot. I explained it to the classes that I did see last week. When I said it, they were like, oh, Miss Nolan and her videos. But the way that it works is I make a very short video. It cannot be longer than 15 minutes. I give you the content, and then you come into class prepared, having watched that video, and any questions that you have written down. The students choose what kind of assignment they want to do. So if the skill is compare and contrast, that's all that the assignment's going to be about, but you choose the format. I will explain this more in depth on another one of these lovely short videos, but here I'm going to explain the different types of formats that you can choose from to create your assignment. And then the students will be allowed to choose the format. Next week, we will work on the assignment, but only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because then we need to move on. We've got to quit drawing out things, and y'all got to get faster. I know it's at the end. Like I said, it's not going to be anything really complicated. You are able to work with a group when you do this. That is the beauty of it. When you come into class, you get with your group, you work. If you have any questions or you're still confused about any of this content, then you and I can sit together and discuss it until you know what it is that you are confused about. And then I can go around and help people if they have any questions. So the key to it is that you have to actually work instead of talking about with your best friend what Cheryl and Peggy did over the weekend. Oh my God, can you believe that? So we're going to try it, and you guys are going to I have to take the evidence and show them, how did this work? Did it work? Because the plan is for next year, we're going back to what we started last year with PLC, collaborating with the grades. And we just have a lot of people that fall behind or get behind. So they're wanting to create a class, an extra class during the day, that the students that are falling behind in particular subjects can go to the class and get remediation. That's not doable long term, so we're trying to figure out solutions to this. This is one of them. So I'm going to need y'all to actually participate, or next year you're going to be going to a remedial class because you didn't understand or you did not feel like doing your work. I don't want anybody doing that. I don't want anybody to have to do that. So today we're going to I'm going to give you an article, and we're going to write this claim in class step by step. But it's not going to be long because you guys are making something really complicated that does not have to be. This is the easy part. This is the easiest thing y'all will do from here to the day you graduate and or quit, whichever one it is that you choose to do. Just claim writing, easy. Next year, you're going to go a little bit further into this. So we have to. All right. You watch this video or listen to this video. You don't really have to watch it. And we'll make a video today over claim writing. I want everybody to do it. I'm going to give you a grade. You need a grade. You need at least 2 grades a week. Thank you guys for last week that came in and tested. It was a lot. We tested 2 grades and 1 grade in 2 days. We've never done that. It was a lot. It was a lot. Anyhow, we're going to have a good week. It's going to be a great week. All right. Talk to y'all later.